Hello, PK families. Today's message is all about how to read your schedule in Skyward. We know that schedules look different from last year, so we wanted to give you some support for understanding what the designations mean and how to know which classes your student is enrolled in for fall and spring semesters. This slideshow is for 8th through 12th grade students at PK Young. If you are a 6th or 7th grade student or the parent or family member of a 6th or 7th grade student, please see the 6th, 7th grade student schedule slideshow. So again, this is for our 8th through 12th grade students and families. On this schedule sample, we are looking at a schedule for a 12th grade student at PK Young in the 23-24 academic year. And you'll note on the left side, we see periods 1, 2, 3, and 4 designated. And then across the schedule, across the top, you see columns for term 1, term 2, term 3, and term 4. I'd like, for the purpose of this conversation, for you to consider term 1 and term 2 to be your fall semester, and term 3 and term 4 to be your spring semester on the schedule. So looking at period 1 for this particular 12th grade student at PK Young, they have on A day, they have personal career and school development. And that course is really our college and career readiness course. We're excited about that course. It's a new course at PK Young. It's being developed and implemented in the 23-24 school year for all of our senior students to support them as they transition to what they're going to be doing after high school. On B day, this student in the first period block will have AP English Literature and Composition with Ms. Franklin. So alternating days throughout the year. A day, I'm in my career and college readiness course. B day, I'm in my AP Literature and Composition course. Then we go to period 2. Period 2, days A and B, so noting days A and B in term 1 and term 2, which is the fall semester, this student will be with Ms. Bennett, Business Management and Law Level 3, and the name that students recognize most would be Blueprint 3. So this is a student who's in our Blueprint program working with Ms. Bennett, and they will be seeing her every day, both days A and B, during term 1 and term 2, which is the fall semester. Transitioning then in the spring, remember term 3 and term 4 representing our spring semester, and you can see the dates there. They're going to transition to Probability and Statistics Honors with Mr. Lincoln, days A and B. So when they come back to school in January, Monday through Friday, during that second period time, they're going to be going to Probability and Statistics Honors. Then we go to third period, and again, looking at term 1 and term 2, both days A and B, they're going to have Geometry Honors with Mr. Toussaint. In the spring, they have Marine Science 1 Honors with Miss Andrews, both A and B. In the fourth period block, they have Economics, both days A and B in term 1. So part 1 of the fall semester and part 2 of the fall semester, they have Government. Transitioning in the spring semester to their Advanced Placement Capstone Seminar course, which is their senior research requirement. On this view of the student's schedule, we can see Monday designated as an A day, Tuesday designated as a B day, Wednesday designated as an A day, Thursday designated as a B day, Friday designated as the A day, and then, this is very important, note, we've also given you the view of the following Monday as a B day. And that's because just because it's Monday, that doesn't necessarily mean it's an A day. There are truly alternating A and B courses within the student's schedule for grades 8 through 12, and it will be important that we note that this student has college and career readiness on their A day and AP Literature on their B day, and it alternates throughout the year. If we look at the second period block, we see that this student has blueprint in the second period block, followed by geometry in the third period block, followed by their lunch period, followed by econ and gov in their fourth period block. And this is their fall schedule. Looking at this 12th grade student's spring schedule, so note now we're looking at spring, and we still see college and career readiness and AP literature alternating A and B days in the first period block. But now in second period, the course has changed because we're in the spring semester and this student has probability and statistics honors, followed by third period, again, where the course has changed from what they had in their fall semester. They're now in marine science, then lunch, and then fourth period, they have their senior research requirement. This is their AP capstone seminar course. And again, we're looking at their spring schedule on this slide, still designating across the top, across those columns, that Monday in the first week is an A day, in the second week is a B day, because this student has a first period block that is alternating between college and career readiness and AP literature. This representation of the schedule is for 8th through 12th grade students. So if you have an 8th through 12th grade student at PK Young, you will see something very similar in terms of their schedule. Again, this particular view is only visible in this slideshow. The view that you see in Skyward is going to mirror what's on slide 2. So if you're looking at this slide deck and you go back to slide 2, that is what you will see in Skyward. That's directly from our Family Access portal. Slides 3 and 4 are simplified views that we've created to help explain how the days alternate in the schedule.